Today I made a quick calibration of the red dot sight. What I did was I used a target paper, pinned it on the wall, and then at a very close distance, approximately just about 5 feet, I measured the height of the target and the height of the rifle as I align, and then using the RDS adjusted the elevation and windage. And today I'll see if my butt calibration will actually work. When I first attached this scope, it didn't even hit the target, or I think, if I remember correctly, I was using paper. It didn't even landed on paper. Hopefully today, I'll be using reactive targets. So even if I do not hit my intended target, at least, rephrase. Hoping that even if it does not land on the specific part of the target, my hope is that it will still land on that particular target. Let's see and hope for the best, because I can't wait for for me to be able to go to the range at the moment. My plan to go in the range is probably a month from now or something. So let's see how it goes. I'll try to shoot the one at the bottom. Below the Harvey Fresh logo, there's a blue square on the left side. That's where I will try to put in one round. Approximate distance, maybe 15. No. My estimate is more or less 8 to 10 meters. Okay, I was able to hit it, but judging from where I am, my shot is like a bit low. I ended up hitting the cow at the bottom portion of the milk carton, but let's see later on. The next thing I will shoot is I'll try that water sprinkler. So the water sprinkler is like, triangular, and then at the bottom part are a bit, I'll try to hit the bottom part of the sprinkler, that big bottom part, because I'm not confident that I'll be able to hit the slim part, the neck part of the sprinkler. There's a round in the chamber. Again, I will aim for the water sprinkler, bottom portion, the fat part. Okay. So let's approach the targets. Okay, first is the milk carton. So there's the exit. Okay, this is where I'm actually aiming using the red dot, and this is where it hit. I was able to hit the cow. So it's approximately 1, 2, 3 inches off target. That's the exit wound. Okay. And then for the target, I was aiming for here, and I think this is where it entered. So it's kind of consistent that there is a I need to adjust it like 3 inches higher. Looking at my stop board, it didn't reach this part. See? Which means that an ARMSCOR quiet round can be stopped by a 22 LR round can be stopped by so there you have it. I need to adjust it 3 inches higher. What I initially did was I thought that if I just put the light just on top of the front post, I think I'll be able to align it, which is kind of true because in terms of windage, it's spot on. It's like on a straight line. However, the elevation is 3 inches off. So if I aim like somewhere here, it's gonna hit somewhere here, down here. 3 inches difference, and this is just like less than 10 meters away. So I would say that the butt calibration is somewhat okay to do, but with this one you just have to do some minor clicks, and then when you have time to the range, then that's where you're able to fine-tune it. The 22 bullet was able to go through the carton. When I was aiming for the sprayer, it hit the tire, and I was able to find the bullet. So this is how it looks like. As you can see, it mushroomed a bit. It expanded, and it was able to go through the tire, but with so the tire is round, right? So it entered only the tire, but it stayed there. It didn't reach the other side of the tire and penetrate. I saw it actually inside, and this is where I got it. So this is a quiet round. Quiet rounds travel around 800, 900 FPS. So it only means that, these types of rounds are, ideal. For me, ideal because they are, number one, quiet. Number two, their penetration is manageable. Unlike those higher velocity rounds. So if you are a clinker, I would recommend using these particular ammo. So that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed the video where I installed the scope with the conversion, dovetail to weaver or Picatinny conversion. From that air gun mount, we were able to install an actual red dot sight. We also did some butt calibration where we were able to hit a target only 3 inches below, 3 inches lower than the intended impact sight. Nevertheless, it's not a bad thing. We can always fine-tune it and then ultimately bring it to the range to fine-tune. Look out for the next episode where I'll be bringing you guys to the range and further calibrate it. And then also, I always wonder, I've seen several videos where people try to shoot with 2 pistols and are not able to hit the target or don't believe that it can be done. So I would like to see for myself if that is true, because I have a feeling that I may be the exception. Just kidding. Who knows? I might be the next internet action star or action prince. So you guys stay safe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. was actually aiming here, which gives me 3 inches.